Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. Been 2 weeks. Been a little bit. Just a tiny bit of time. Yeah, I missed last week. Honestly, it does suck because the biggest thing that happened in the past 2 weeks that we hit 100 subscribers, which is fantastic. This is crazy. In the past 20 days, I gained 59 subs. I have basically doubled the sub count that I have just been kind of passively farming for the past like 6 years making videos. It's wild. I've got the stats pulled up over there on my computer, but that is just fantastic. I've gotten so many viewers, gotten tons of watch hours. We're inching our way further into the future, further to my goal. I actually had to extend my YouTube goal because I was like, oh, 100 subscribers would be pretty good. Now we're shooting for 1,000, guys. That's a big lofty goal, but I think it's possible. I've got a little book here of stuff I want to talk about because it has been 2 weeks, and so I've got a little build-up of stuff I want to yap about. Most of this is very personal. It's just about me, a little narcissistic, but I mean, that's what YouTube is, man. This is my channel. This is me doing me. When I'm gone, this will be what's left. This and all the books and magic cards I bought. That hopefully I have kids to pass that on to, because nobody in my family is gonna take that. At that point, I'll probably end up donating it for some kids will enjoy. Like, I would guess $1,000 worth of magic cards right there. Honestly, it's probably more. Commander deck alone I bought is like $200. But let me not ADHD out. I want to talk about book club. This originally was going to be book club, where every Sunday I came and I spoke to y'all about the books I was reading. I had 2 lined up I really wanted to read. However, I learned that when I put pressure on myself to do something, it makes me not want to do it, even if it's something I sort of want to do. That, and it was like kind of a prong thing where that was a new book, new stories, and fundamentals. And I'm gonna be honest, the only books I want to read are the books that are just off frame here. Right there. The Henry Dresden stories. I'm in the 4th book. Haven't started yet, but I think that's how we're gonna do. If I do book club, it's just gonna be a section in this. And that was a bit jarring. I may have spread myself a bit too thin. I was like, oh yeah, let's do book club. Let's do cookie videos. Let's do gameplay videos. I gotta get these videos out every single day. And then I some things fell to the wayside, which I'll be frank with y'all. Just me being honest. The only thing I've really been grinding out of my goals this year has been the YouTube. I haven't been watching my weight or anything like that. I've not been exercising. Did good in the first part of the year, but you miss one day and it's just kind of like a domino effect where you don't really pick it back up unless you're like, oh, good. But I had me a little, I say manic, but I don't really truly know what the word manic means. But I had an episode where I have so much energy to do things. That's why I'm in this new room. I've rearranged my whole thing. I decided, if I'm gonna go full all in YouTube, making videos every day, trying to improve my content, I wanted a studio. I wanted a studio. I just wanted a room that I could record in. Now I've got my recliner, my good old recliner. This chair rocks. I love it. It's a hand-me-down from my mom. But now we've got a little corner. I'll probably reframe this just because I'm thinking that would look better against this wall and stuff. But yeah, I got new curtains. I moved my bed. I got a new bed frame. That was kind of a reward for hitting 100 subs. I was like, we've accomplished a little goal. You might as well reward yourself, which is a good life lesson, When you take those little steps, when you get little victories, make sure you treat yourself, Give yourself a little morale boost, a little, hey, we did that. We took a step. But yeah, a little update on my goals. We're going to be hopping back. I am not letting go of the losing 100 pounds. It may be a bit harder because I've let a month pass by, but I think I'm going to lock in, especially with the recipe videos. I've been baking a lot of cookies, right? And that's fantastic because I love baking. I'm getting better at it. Honestly, those cookies that I made yesterday, or when this video comes out, it'll be yesterday, but I'm recording it at nighttime because, I don't know, nighttime feels a bit cozier. Those cookies, Oh my God, guys, I'm getting good. I'm getting real good. I just got to get a little better. I just got to make sure. I just got to make smaller cookies, guys. Smaller cookies with more ingredients, and not messing up the ratios when I first make them. And add a whole stick of butter and another egg to make it more liquidy. Okay, let's see. I already talked about the channel. Go back over it. We've gotten 1,363 views in the past 28 days. Fantastic. Again, the channel analytics going crazy. And I do appreciate every single one of y'all that tunes in, that watches these videos, that likes it, that subscribes, that comments. I appreciate it a lot. It means a lot. We got a long road ahead of us, and I'm hoping it's like a mountain that I can continue to climb. And I will continue to climb as long as I feel like I can. I'm going to say the schedule for the end of the video, just in case anybody wonders. Plans. That's a fantastic idea. So I have a few ideas I'm kind of throwing around in my head regarding content. I've been told I'm about 40% of the way through Amori. I think I'm really going to try to start sledging out episodes to get it done. Not because I want it done, but because I'm enjoying it enough that I feel like I could probably binge it like a good anime or a good TV show and still properly enjoy it. It only comes to the conclusion where I'm like, the way YouTube works, right? I found out a few things. You know, you learn as you do. So if you're a YouTuber, hey, this might be some good advice. I've been posting at 6 o'clock every single day. That's great. Pretty good. I get pretty consistent views, you know, fluctuating. Obviously, the cooking videos get more. However, when I posted 3 videos on the same day, one at like 12, another at 4, and another at 6, okay? 6 o'clock video was the one I had already intended to publish. That one was going to come out regardless. That was the apple fritter one. It didn't do too good. The title wasn't great either, to be honest, but that was what I had planned on making. I uploaded a more video, and then I made a potato soup video. What I think happened is I think YouTube grabbed that potato soup video, because it was the first one I published that day, and just slung it and let the other 2 videos fall to the wayside. Now, the Amori, I kind of expected to be a little on the lower viewer side. That's just how gameplay videos are. They go low. They're not very... Unless you're a gameplay YouTuber that has built a kind of following around that, I feel like you playing a game being like, oh, hey guys, what's going on? Probably not going to get that much traction unless you have like something pop off and like the stars align. I forgot my train of thought, but I know I was talking about Amori, so I had to be talking about games. Yeah, we're going to try to finish Amori. I feel like the 30-minute episodes are pretty good. I think I'm going to try to record 7 of them Sunday, which will be the day this comes out, but the day after I record this. This is kind of like I'm about to go to bed. Let's get this recorded so I can make sure it gets out. Oh. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to record 7 episodes. If I have one every single day of the week. I think the game plan regarding like I like playing games, okay? The channel does better when I'm cooking. But I like playing games. I'm a game guy, you know? I like playing games. So there's almost always, I'm going to try to keep the gameplay videos rolling because that's where my passion lies. I mean, that and cooking's pretty good. I've been enjoying the cooking videos. Though the quality, dude, I swear, I just cannot get quality good at all. I'm just like, it's either, I got good cameras, got crap mic quality. This one was just not adjusted. It needs to be like right here at my face. Otherwise, it seemed like it was terrible. But yeah, we're going to continue the cooking. I'm going to continue the gameplay. This is going to come out Sunday. The live streams. I've been failing on y'all guys. I'm not going to lie. I've just not been doing it. Okay. I think that's also a multi-pronged issue. Me being like, oh, let me live stream on a Wednesday in the middle of my work week after I work 11 hours and get home. And all I want to do is pass out, but I've made myself stream, and I'm just like, it's not a mindset of let me go have a good time and hang out with people. It became a mindset of let me get this done so I don't have to think about it. At that point, I don't think the content's worth making because I'm just gonna be like oh, just trying to squeeze in that hour. So I think live streams are gonna become a bit of a. It just kind of happens when it happens, or if we get a bigger following, I might start doing it. That way, there's sort of like a interactivity between us. Like maybe I make this. Maybe I'll start live streaming the Sunday thing where I sit down and I do this. And just be like, hey guys, I'm here. How's it going? And then y'all could just ask me questions and stuff, and we can chill for like an hour or two. But yeah. Talked about the streams. Oh, I had some. Okay, we had some ideas. The ideas part I got lost on. You can't see them, but above me, I don't want to adjust the camera. I'll mess up the angle and I'll never get it back. Above me, there's a bunch of D&D stuff. Okay, I'm a big D&D nerd. I used to dungeon master for like 6+ years. Okay, I have several friends that come to me for D&D advice. I'm just the like guru. I was the perma DM, which I'll be honest, I enjoyed playing a player, but I think I've got a bad relationship with D&D right now. But being as I have no groups to DM for, I'm playing in a game, but that's once every other week. I was thinking maybe I'd start making like kind of encounters, or let me segue. My friend had come to me. We were having just a discussion. He's the DM. We were having a discussion. He was like, I don't know how to do kind of like side quests that don't pertain to the main story. And that one, honestly, I feel like kind of comes easy as long as you're not in like the world's ending beeline quest. I feel like side quests should be pretty simple to kind of slide in there, to add more time for the group to hang out, to add a little pizzazz, to have an encounter that wouldn't normally appear in your main story. So I was thinking maybe I can make a series on that because I got a ton of creativity. I haven't started writing on the book, but maybe that would. Okay. Gotta hold that thought before I lose myself to my ADHD. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start maybe doing a series. Maybe I do it the alternative week, rather. Like, so I have D&D on Saturday every other week. Maybe the week that I don't have D&D, I'll put out a map, a little encounter, a little text document kind of video that y'all can just kind of plug and play as you will. It being D&D, I can give you whatever idea, and as long as it's your world, you take that and you just kind of slide it into your world. You can adjust it as you need to. Everybody's world's different, I know I vary very drastically on mages. Dragon Age, big ups. I love the Dragon Age mage system, and I put that in my team. But there's that idea. The music fell. Now it is laying in my lap. Listening to the Outer Wilds soundtrack. It's pretty good. I didn't know if it was copyrighted, so I didn't want to play it through here. You'll probably have some generic YouTube approved music because that probably helped me with the downtime. What to say? Covered basically everything. Talked about the D&D ideas. Talked about the live streams. I think I'm gonna continue doing the WoW stuff, even though it was I need to find a better way to do that, whether that be me playing Classic for the first time, or me putting my face cam on, or maybe it's just me skipping all the combat portions of the story, something like that. We'll figure it out as I go. Like I said, I am a gaming channel. I'm gonna do my darnest to put my leg forward in the gaming section. I'm gonna try my best. Cooking, maybe the way I grow my channel, which that's fine with me. If we get big enough, I can build a better kitchen, because that kitchen ain't the best. And I don't make enough money to fix that kitchen, so that's my kitchen until I get the Monopoly money. Yeah, we're gonna be cooking. We're gonna continue cooking. I may slow down. Maybe we'll look for healthier baking options. I don't know. Either that, or I've got to get friends that like cookies that I can be like, here, eat these cookies. Because I made 3 dozen cookies for the last cookie recipe, and that's gonna take I'm gonna be eating all these cookies for like the whole week, which ain't bad. But that was so that the recipe was supposed to make 6 dozen. I made 3 dozen, and I added more ingredients. Those cookies were already like 200 a cookie, so these cookies are like 500 calories a piece, I guess. And I'm eating them with milk, and obviously I'm not just eating one cookie. So kind of shooting myself in the foot when it comes to weight loss, because can't tell. I have a hard time controlling my craving. I don't know. I have a hard time controlling myself. I have self-control issues. simple. That sounds worse than it probably is, but it's just plain and simple, you know. I like me a good soda. There's a 2-liter around. I'm probably drinking it all. And if there's a pizza, probably eating it all. I mean, hey, you don't get big like me unless you really like food or have some self-control issues. Let's see. I don't know how long this video is. I can't really see it. It's so tiny. I'm like sitting like 10 feet away from my monitor, and like less than 1% of my monitor is the like actual recording time. So, I'm just sitting here. Sour Fang did take a fall, guys. I have to let you know. We did have a casualty at war. When I was moving all this, my Ethernet cords fell, knocked the thing off the wall, and they decapitated Sour Fang. He took a fall, and I had already had to caulk a piece of his hair back on, and now I gotta caulk his whole head back on. That's gonna be a whole project, but I've also got a few D&D minis that are off screen that I need to fix too, so maybe we'll have a D&D fixing thing. Or maybe I'll start painting minis. I don't know, that could be cool. I've always wanted to do Warhammer, but I haven't been able to justify the prices. But maybe if I'm making content, you know, if that's something you want to see, you know, maybe throw me a subscribe, maybe like, maybe comment that. Maybe like, hey, I would love to sit with you for like an hour and watch you paint something real bad. Yeah, guys. I just keep sitting here saying, is that good? Is that fun? I really think I covered it. Covered everything. Ooh, I guess I thought, would y'all be interested? Okay. Don't say yes to just kind of be like, yeah, make it. If I were to start making out, if I were to start making out, guys, if I was to start making out with myself, if I were to make videos of me, would it be worth me making a video of me recording the stuff I eat, the exercises I do? I don't really know what else to record besides that. And making a video of kind of like my weight loss journey. I don't know if that's worth it or not, if I should just do that by myself. Let me know. Anything I can turn into content, I would love to turn into content, because the more content I have, the more you have to watch. And that's what it's about, right? As long I keep it pretty just above water quality, unless I'm recording in a new area, which I'm praying for this next Amori episode, guys. Please don't be in 10 FPS or have crap audio quality or whatever issue I'm gonna have going forward. I just have the worst luck when it comes to recording gameplay videos. I go, oh, it's been an hour, and I just now noticed that it's at 10 FPS. But yeah, we're gonna do Amori. I think I'm gonna do Outer Wilds next. Obviously, I love WoW. Gotta find a way to turn WoW into content so I can have an excuse to play it more. Or it could just be a cozy game, one of the two. There's that new expansion coming out. Sorry. It's not an expansion, it's the patch. There's a new patch coming out. It has the goblins. I'm super excited for it. I don't play goblin myself, but I love the goblin NPCs. Also got to think of some shorts ideas. I really think shorts are kind of needed on this channel to get some kind of like, get the people passing by. You know, it's like the thing I stick on the outside of my shop, like that you see when you're walking down the street and you go, wait, this man makes cookies? Hold on, let me check out his shop. And you go see all my 10 FPS video game videos. And you're like, you know, he kind of baited me in and gave me crap quality. At least I got him in the door, guys. That's all that matters. All that matters is getting them in, making them view my channel, and then eventually somebody will sub, and then, hey, big ups. We're like halfway through this month, and I need to get another. Actually, theoretically, we've hit 100. I don't really need to get more, but I have 12 months to get 1,000 subscribers. It's 100 subs a month, which I feel is very doable. But I have to get it at a pace of 3 subs a day. So I really need to start cranking, but I need to make sure it's not just trash quality. I have videos that I need to edit, which is part of the reason I'm recording this now, and part of the reason, depending on the time, Hold on. It's 10:30. I highly doubt I'll record these Omori videos tonight, but I need to record the Omori, get it edited, try to make them better. I'm trying to improve. In all honesty, I'm trying to make better thumbnails. I'm trying to make sure the audio quality is good. I'm trying that thing where people take a snippet and put it in the front of the episode. If y'all watch my Omori episodes, could y'all just let me know what y'all think? Would you rather me just like have it be like, oh, what's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Or would you rather me put a little snippet at the front and be like, oh, that's what happened in this video? Because I really don't know. I'm kind of free balling and just hoping something works. I'm like, oh, they would do that, but they do that. I don't know what to do. I also have some horror games. If you want to see horror games, please let me know. I'm trying to figure out which games would be best for gaming content. Because, like, obviously, y'all don't want to see me play Battlefield 3's campaign or Battlefield 4's campaign. Kingdom Come Deliverance, I don't think anybody would enjoy watching me play because I suck at the combat, and everything else is pretty good. But combat, I am just... In Kingdom Come Deliverance, that game has some rough combat that I did not understand. I just had to turn on God mode to beat the first one. Because I was like, this is hard. I don't have the time. I don't want to take the time to learn this. I just want to see the story. And then they get you in the monk mission. You get stuck in the monastery for 7 days. Losing your mind. Looking at books. Transcribing them wrong. Getting scolded for not being in the right area. Yeah. I got traumatized in a monk monastery in Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I'm sure I'm not the only one. Have I rambled long enough? I don't know. I feel like I could ramble some more. I mean, I can just keep yapping. I mean, yapping's what I'm best at. I've covered all the notes. Really, that was not a lot. I mean, we kind of knocked that out pretty fast in this little handy dandy notebook. But I did make this list 3 minutes before I went live. You know. Also, wait, is my cooking video getting... Dude, that cookie video is getting so many views. It still keeps getting views. I don't understand it. It's crazy. I'm like staring at my log. The new video is just not performing well. It kind of hurts, but I should have made a thumbnail for it. Making thumbnails for videos is rough, right? Like for the gaming one, I don't want to make a traditional, just like copy paste. Every single episode has the same thumbnail, but just a different number. That doesn't work. And then for the cooking videos, unless I stop and take a picture of it, I guess I should. I should just stop being lazy. Let that be a lesson, you know? It's time to stop being lazy. You know, I'm going to pick a day where I'm just going to not do anything. And the rest, I'm just going to be grinding. You know what, truth be told, that's just be my Monday through Thursday. I just really need to start grinding these Friday through Saturdays. I need to just lock in, get stuff done. I mean, I kind of did that today. This whole weekend. I've still got a whole day left too, where I became Pewter Schmidt from Family Guy, and I did the dancing, walking, rearranging furniture, Babses. I'm not gonna finish the song, but you know, I know the whole thing. But that was me this whole weekend, just moving stuff, using a trolley not to break my back. That's a big thing for guys. Hey man, I know you can lift it, but you know, a trolley helps you not have that back pain. I remember I pulled a couch up a flight of stairs, destroyed my back to the point where it hurt so bad I couldn't stand up. So we're trying to avoid that. That's not good on our bodies, especially not me. I'm too big to be doing that. My body's already in enough pain from carrying 360 pounds. Last thing I need is to break my back moving a bookshelf. We used a trolley for that. Pretty good. I used a trolley for that. It's just me in this house. I just move things around. That's why I can just do this video where I'm just like, it's 10 o'clock. Let me yap. Yeah. Part of me doesn't want, I don't want to end the video because I'm like, what if I think of something, but at the same time, I'd have nothing in my head. This is just me. This is just, I could just sit here and we could just, I really wish I could listen to Outer World music, dude. That music's so good. I haven't played the game. I ended up playing it, but Also said I was going to do reviews. Well, let's start a section on reviews. Okay, guys. I've been thinking about doing review videos, but I don't know which would be better. Like the me real time watching something and then uploading it with like trying to cut it out, or if I should just watch a whole series and then make a video discussing it. Because like I'm no movie critique. I'm just kind of a fanboy, right? And I don't know which would be better content. Because I know I personally enjoy watching Harmon and Danny on... I keep saying Montoya, but I think it's just Monty. I enjoy watching them, like, watch the episode in real time. Obviously, they cut it up a bit and they edit the videos. They both have different ways of doing it. Like, Harmon does this thing where she, like, fades the edges and then, like, puts a, like... the title card of it, it flashes it over every couple of minutes. She turned like an hour episode into like 20 to 30 minutes. And Danny does pretty good. He does multiple episodes in like one though. Unless they're arcane, I think he does 20 to 30 minute videos. I just don't know how to go about structuring those. Because I also have a big problem of I can't just watch something anymore. I have 3 monitors in my setup. I've shown in several videos. But when I'm watching something, I have to be playing something. There is no sitting being idle. I have to be doing something with my hands at all times. So if I'm watching a TV show, I'm probably playing while just AFK grinding something. Or if I'm playing something, I usually like to be watching something. The only time I don't is when I'm recording a Mori because I'm trying to lock in to give you my 100% reaction. Because I just feel that's better. Hey, we just got another viewer. Nice. But yeah, I was talking about watching things. Now I about just lost that. I about lost the thought. Like, also, side content, dude. I saw my hair in that cooking video from behind. Dude, I got like I have the like the top part of my hair is going away. I have the monk like all around my head except for the top part, like hairdo. My hair is fading away on the top, but it's growing thick on the sides. And I saw it from behind, and I was like, "Oh my god, that looks so bad!" Like, oh man, I miss my hair. I used to have great hair. Now I just grow a beard and bald. I don't think I look that bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I lost 150 pounds and put on that muscle. Yeah, that'd be pretty hot. I feel like that'd be pretty hot. It's fine to be attracted to yourself. Fine. Now, hopefully, none of my family members watch that because that would be real awkward. But it's only gonna be awkward because I said it was gonna be awkward. Otherwise, oh man, that gave me an idea. I'm not gonna remember it though. Oh shoot. What was I gonna say? It's gone, dude. My mind is just so like an idea flies in, and if I don't immediately snatch it, it's gone. It's just like it was there and now it is no longer present. Shoot, man. Oh. Trying to think. Shooting. Oh. Also, I guess another video idea. Would y'all want to watch me build a shelf from scratch? Drawing the plans and everything? That'd be interesting. That'd be cool. Would you enjoy seeing me being a handyman? I really don't know if I should though. I have these, so like I have like a Dragon Age box, collector's edition, right, from Veilguard. Some statues and stuff, but I don't know where to put them in this room. Problem I'm having is like I want to put everything on display, but I just don't know where to put it. I'm not very good at like room organization, I guess. Like I have so much stuff I want to put on display, but I don't know where to put it on display at. And my house is just a mess. So I don't know where to put anything. I gotta clean up my house. I have like 4 bags of trash for moving stuff around. It's ridiculous. And then we got a cold snap coming in. I've got to keep my pipes running so it doesn't freeze. It's supposed to get like single-digit temperatures in Georgia, guys. You know how cold that is? That's cold for Georgia. That's cold for me. And I can't wear this jacket to work because then it'd get dirty and I wouldn't want to wear it again. It'd become infected with metal dust and just dust in general. So I have to wear. Ooh. I have to wear my crappy jackets, and they don't keep me warm at all. I just be freezing. I just be freezing in my factory, just absolutely freezing to death. Which I guess is fine. I didn't get a raise this year, which kind of sucked. If I'm being honest with y'all, I was a little irked that I didn't even get a 50-cent raise like I got last year. Like, I don't even make that much money, I'll be honest. I make $14.50. And for some people I know that's probably a slight, but I feel like you kind of need more. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I could live on $14.50, but like I want more. I really do. I talked about it when I was feeling really depressed last year. I want more money. I really do. I feel like I'm kind of a sucker right now, you know? I've kind of been coasting, just kind of being like, if I die, I die. If I live, this is enough to live on. I don't really care. I have no aspirations. It is what it is. But now I've got goals. I've got stuff I want to accomplish. Really would like YouTube to succeed. I really would. I feel like here's the, like, one of the things, right? I work 4 days a week, basically out of the house for 12 hours. I want pets. I really do. I want a dog and a cat. I would love that. But I can't justify myself getting these animals because I'm not home for 4 days of the week, basically. And when I am home on those 4 days, I walk in, I go, hey, and then I pass out for 12 hours and go to bed. Like, I can't justify having a pet. But if I had YouTube or if I had Twitch and I made enough money, I feel like that would give me the ability to spend your time how you want. I feel like it's crazy. Like, it's cracked. That's a cracked idea. Like, for everybody that works the 9 to 5s, you know, you're kind of locked out those days. And if you work a long or a physically laborious job for those work days, 90% of the time you come home and you just die, unless you have like a spouse or somebody unless you have somebody that needs you. Like me, I'm single. I come home after working, I'm kaput. I don't have any draw to do anything, and I just die. I just go home, I go to bed. But like, if I could just do what I wanted to, the things I could probably do. Like, I always think about writing a book, but like, I could write a book. Don't get me wrong. I have the time. It's just a matter of sitting down and working. And I always get the urge to write when I'm at my job. Like, I get the urge to do stuff when I'm at work. And maybe that's because I hate work so much that I'm like, if I had just did literally anything other than sleep yesterday, my life would be better. Like, my job is not going nowhere. I'm stuck. It's just an endless cycle until I die at this rate. Like, I would love to travel the world. I would love to go to Japan, go to France, Italy. I would love to go be the divers, drive-ins, and dives of like the world, you know? See, Queso, he's scared of flying, right? But I've got the orange hoodie. I'm fat. I think I'm older. I think I'm older than him, which makes me feel old. But I don't mind flying. I've never flown before, but I could fly if it meant I could eat some exotic dishes, man. I love me some Indian food. I'd love to go try it. A little worried about traveling in foreign countries, though. I feel like I might get hurt. But like that was a curveball that I just kind of blurted out. But yeah, I would love to see the world. I would love to take my dad. My dad's a big World War II nerd. I would love to take him to Normandy. I know he would lose his mind over that. They used to have tours for like World War II where they take you from where they landed on the beach, like on Omaha, and they go to the other places. I did grow up on war games, like World War II games. I'm not gonna lie, I played all the Call of Duties, all the Battlefields, all that jazz. I like Call of Duty. I not Call of Duty. I do like Call of Duty, but that's not the point. I like World War II too. I'm just not like super invested. But like, I would love to take him over abroad, go see all that, because I feel like that'd be pretty sick. I feel like my mom could probably vibe with going to like France. I feel like that'd be kind of sick. and maybe buy my grandpa a boat of his own. So he'd probably just appreciate tools, if I'm being honest. He's kind of a mechanic. My whole family's mechanics, and I ended up a factory worker. I could have done so much more. I can do so much more. It's just a matter of dragging myself to the stuff I need to do, the stuff I want to do. I want to be an author. I want to learn how to play this guitar. I want to become a YouTuber. It's all about just sitting there and getting it done, lads. You just have to do the work. But that's sometimes the hardest part, right? Is just getting yourself to lock in and do the work. I know. There are days when I struggle to drag myself out of bed just to get the bare minimum done, just to survive. Now, some days I'm the polar opposite. I could carry the world on my shoulders. It's kind of like what's happening this weekend. But some days the world kicks you. You just wake up and you're like, this is a crap day. I know it's gonna be bad. I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay in bed, just rot. And I've done that. I have very successfully several days within the past 3 months just woke up on a Sunday and went, I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna sleep. And I proceed to sleep the whole day away till like 4 in the afternoon, 5 in the afternoon. Then I wake up for a couple hours and I go, I guess I should probably eat something, maybe drink something. I don't feel like playing games. I don't feel like doing anything. Then I walk my way back to my room. Then I go to bed and I wake up and then I go to work hating myself. That's a little dark, but I'm smiling now. And is it a fake smile? I don't believe so. Though I've gotten pretty good at lying to myself, I will say. I can put on a facade pretty well. That may be why I was such a good DM. And a good role player. I'm pretty good at being somebody I'm not. And in real life, I can't shape change, but I can make you believe that I'm happy. I'm pretty good at that. Well, we took a dark turn. Now, I want you to know, this whole channel is me trying to be positive. Me trying to be a positive influence on this world. Me trying to be a bastion, a little safe haven, where you can come watch a fat man have fun, enjoy the stuff he enjoys doing. But I will have to let you know, I am human. I do have those bad days like everyone else. I'm not some superhuman Andy. I have those bad days, but that's what this channel is here for. This channel is for me to put all my positivity that I have left after taking care of myself most days out into that world, so maybe somebody can smile. Maybe somebody can be like, my life sucks, but at least I got to stare at this fat guy cry on screen when he was playing a video game. Or maybe you're just listening to me being like, I'm not the only one in the world that has these struggles, that has these problems, that has these aspirations. And maybe I can inspire you to take those aspirations, make them a reality. Maybe make that game, maybe write that book. At the very least, if you make a parcel of it, at least you made progress, you did something. You tried. And if you never try, you would never know if you'd succeed or not, If I never made these videos, I don't know. I might have been able to become a YouTuber if I didn't make these videos. I would never know, If I don't write my book, I never know if I would be a best-selling author. If I didn't make a game, I would maybe your game sells 5 copies, but maybe that game saved 5 people's lives. I'm going to be honest, I got a bit teary-eyed, but that's only because Outer Wilds started playing and I was getting a little emotional. Oh, we gotta... All I'm saying, guys, is that I appreciate y'all. Dude, I'm actually tearing up. All I'm saying is I appreciate y'all. This is our year. We're gonna do great things. I hope you join me for it, and I hope I can be a positive force in the world for you. I'm gonna end this video because I'm literally it's coming, and it's the funniest thing that I'm tearing up because I just, dude, I appreciate y'all. A like is appreciated. Subscribing helps me get further to my goal, baby. That's what it's all about. If you have comments, questions, concerns, or you have ideas, you want to be like, hey, Calvin, I'm having an idea of thinking of writing this book. You know, what do you think? I can give you opinions. You know, I'll try my best. There are constraints, there are limits as to what I can do, but I'm here. If I can help you, I will. I may be poor in money, but I am rich in soul and love. I have tons of it. More than happy to try to give you a fragment of it to an extent. I was able to recover, guys, but I did almost cry. That's crazy. I'm going to end the video just because I don't know how long this video is. I don't want it to be too long. I appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic day. I will see you probably the next time you'll see me in a more video. Unless I end up recording that potato soup video. Be kind of cracked, but bye guys. Yeah. I clicked the wrong button. Now the mouse is dead. Guys, I was supposed to leave. I'm leaving now. Bye-bye.